we are back to Vampire the Masquerade now, with me on webcam, so you can see me now. Hopefully it's not a horrifying view. We're heading back to the last round, or sorry, we're leaving the last round, we're heading back to Apocalypse, which is the bar that I own, or at least co-own now, and we're gonna go get some blood, top up, and then head to Hollywood to find out where the Malkavian, I think is what it was, Primogen, which is more made-up speak in vampire language for the oldest of the crazy vampires, went to, because he disappeared. So, we're going to find that out. So, let's get going. All the way back over to my weird gothic cathedral nightclub slash whatever it is that I co-own. If you see me looking up there, it's because that's where my other monitor is, so I'm just making sure the stream is going on okay. Refresh that real quick. Alright. Just top up my blood tank.
There you are. I was beginning to think you ditched me.
Oh, looks like subtitles got turned off, which means I can't see her options as soon as we start talking. Oh well, I'll turn them back on. Don't kill her. Very important not to kill her. There we go. Okay. Let's go to Hollywood! Hey! Welcome, Smithery. Welcome to chat. It's kind of weird, I'm not used to being on camera while I'm playing video games, so I'm not really sure what my face does. If I start making weird faces, or I don't know, like drooling or something, let me know. Oh, those knives from earlier are still here. What a surprise. Oh, wait, I'm going to Hollywood. I want to go take a taxi.
Going somewhere?
Grout's Mansion in Hollywood. Oh, hello, Nines.
You. What are you doing here? No? You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Well, Nines is talkative today. If he's worried, I'm getting a gun. Hi. Whoa! What the? Ah! I did not expect her to attack me. Ah. Okay, I should have expected the crazy place to be crazy, in hindsight, but I didn't expect to be attacked immediately inside the door by a knife-wielding woman in a Hannibal mask. And the denizens of— what the? What on earth? This place is insane! Ah, I'm gonna die! I have no idea if this is a vampire or, wow! Alright, this place surprised me with how just completely insane that was. Alright, let's try this again. I forgot to quick save before I went in. Yet another of my frequent mistakes in this game. Load, 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 load. Yes, indeed. A regular bunch of Hannibal wannabes. I think I'll take the shotgun in there since they all had knives. The machine gun was probably a poor choice in hindsight. Thing you notice most as soon as you get a web camera is that your nose itches all the time. And that you don't want to scratch it that much on camera. La la la, back to Crazy Place. And then we're gonna quick save the game, because that is the lesson I keep continuing to have to learn.
Going somewhere?
Blah 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 blah. I can't skip this, can I? Nope. Unskippable
You-
cutscenes.
What are you doing here? No? You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Or pardoned. Oh, the camera is very weird when it does that. Pans up very charcoaly. Alright, let's bring the shotgun. You know what? I'm actually going to try and sneak up on her. Since she's not paying attention to me, I could probably knife her and save the ammo. There we go. I just knifed a crazy person. Does not seem like a long-term good idea, but you know. And here they come. I think these must be humans, because they don't dissolve when they die, so I should be able to feed on them. You're just way more resilient than your average human. Was he a human? He had claws. I don't know. Alright. Pretty badly hurt. Even though I had a shotgun, those guys were pretty nasty. And I didn't quick save, so I'm glad I didn't die there. I'm gonna quick save right now. Kinda wish I'd gotten some blood off of one of them guys and healed myself up. What is this?
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am
Holy cow, this
confident
guy's
no cure
long-winded.
for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds.
Do something while he's jabbering.
Waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered
I
from
should
our
have gotten some blood.
childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
That was a thoroughly confusing note. Scarlett Torkelson, circus performer. Okay. Alright, I know that lever... That thing is a lever. I'm just exploring the room before I use it. Absolutely. Turning lights on and off is amazingly fun. Alright, so it's lit now. Oh, and this one's not lit anymore. Wait a minute. This is the solution here. Perception shapes mind and rules over time. Time erodes perception and warps the mind. Mind is capricious, has various effects. Alright, so the perception one, the eyeball one, okay. This must be, I don't know what that is, the mind? Is that a brain? And this is time. And that's perception. So perception turns the mind on, and turns off the brain. Or turns time on and turns off the brain. Brain turns just itself on, and then all of them are turned on. So, does that mean this door is open? Turn them all on. Am I trying to turn them all off? What does the puzzle say, and what am I not paying attention to? Let's see. With harmony, progress is made. Well, they're all on. Do we want them all off? Apparently we do, because that turned them all off. And that opened a door somewhere. I'm guessing back. I'm not going to listen to the rest of these recordings, because that was really long, and basically all it managed to tell me was that he's a psychologist and that he's crazy. Save it real quick. Let's see if we can get some blood real quick off of this lady. Yep, they are humans. He's just got a house full of crazy people. But he's armed with knives? This seems a bad strategy. But, fortunately for me, they are walking health packs. So, we'll just keep doing that. Because it's free. I don't have to do anything special to take them out. Waste ammo or any of that. I guess I'm full up on health now, so I should probably just use a knife on this last person. Doom. Doom. Alright. Oh, and the hop. We do the hop. Alright, let's go upstairs. Okay, that staircase goes right into the ceiling. Oh, hey, there's another person. That didn't work. When in doubt, blast them across the room. And watch the long cutscene. Is that where I came from? Yeah, that's where I came from. How about over here? Locked. It's getting locked and locked. Alright. Well, that's irritating. There's no door up here, because there's nothing up there. It's just a giant stairwell. There doesn't seem to be a puzzle inherent here. Ah! Aha! I opened the top of the stairwell. Since these aren't vampires, I don't think I need to use a shotgun to kill them. Probably take them out with just a machine gun. It's probably all I need. A machine gun and, actually, honestly, in all honesty, the knife might be my best bet, because none of them are moving around. Until I get, like, right in front of them. But someone else spotted me. Ah, not C! How many times do I have to do it before I realize crouch is not C? Hard to feed on these guys when they're attacking me. And for some reason they're doing aggravated damage, which takes a long time to heal. Not really sure why that is. Because usually that would be like shotguns or fire that would do that, they said. So maybe knives and claws do the same kind of damage. We'll see. We're running up the stairs. It's a freaking long staircase. And back outside. Hello, Los Angeles. And run back down his other giant staircase. Good grief, he's wasted, like, so much of his house space with these enormous staircases. Alright, food time. Vampire Burger King, if you will. Nosh, 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 nosh. Yummy! Ah, this must be the green room. Ba-dum. Oops. This machine gun's actually pretty good. Ministry of Silly Walks. Yes, indeed. He could get a grant quite easily from them. Jumping around. Come on! They must be really good at Brawl, because if they're not... If I can't feed on them, they're good at warding me off. Fortunately, I can keep healing myself in here. I'm glad this room isn't full of vampires, so they would probably just, you know, stab me and say forget it, because you can't feed on them. But by doing this, I don't have to do anything. Maybe I'm just running across his little morbid snacks. Alright, so clearly these are different rooms, but I don't know how to get into them. Do I have to listen to this to find the answer?
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals
yeah, they have.
with whom
They
I've
put
only
groups of them in
recently
there.
made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition
back
is
here.
indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to
don't have to
present
listen
them.
to this guy.
Apparently, the typical sufferer
Apparently
of
the
my
groups aren't
particular
stopping me
strain
from,
of vampirism is far from the
feeding on them,
vanguard
because
of
they
the
seem pretty
field.
oblivious when I do that.
So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction, so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Pow! Moving on. House is just so full of crazy people. What purpose does it serve? I know you're a psychologist, but why did you give them knives and let them wander through the house? Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order is only as good as perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears their ebb and flow. Oh, another riddle. That's chaos. I know that from Warhammer. Chaos, order, and key. I got all three of them turned on. Is that what I was supposed to do? What does the puzzle say? Chaos, like the mind, can be understood through scientific... Alright, I guess I'm trying to turn them all off. Which I did. Was that the goal? Was I supposed to turn them all on or turn them all off? Because I've had both of those. Alright, I'm assuming off, because that opened the door. Going down? Oh wait, this is where I came from. There's bullet holes in the wall. Dang it! Puzzle solving! Alright. Where to? Okay, we know that... I know the answer to that was to turn them all off, because that was what it was downstairs. So let's check down this ladder. Did that open anything? go all the way back. But I really don't think that that's related. I just know that I can get past, get past all these places if I zip around. But I really think that that puzzle was the key. And annoying as it is, that's where I was supposed to be. Continuing to try and solve it, because apparently turning them all off is not how that one works. Go all back through his crazy house. Who built the house that had all these crazy riddles? And what did the guy say? Like, then I want you to link every puzzle up to these, or, every door, to these bizarre candles that I'm going to put around the house. Once that's done, I want you to do it again upstairs, except change the way that the puzzle works. And you can light the candles by tugging on them. Then fill my house with crazy people. Yes, I know what I'm doing, I'm paying you! Can't even imagine. Alright, so they've all been lit, and they've all been unlit, and that did not solve my puzzle. So let me read it one more time and see what it says. Key, scales, chaos. Key, order, chaos. So maybe I need to deal with the ones downstairs, too? Because he keeps mentioning order and chaos and all of that. Okay, so now these three are turned off. Let's try going back upstairs. So I'm pretty sure I turned them off to solve that puzzle originally, and then if I get these turned off... Didn't turn any of them on, correct? Okay. So now they're all turned off. What am I supposed to do? What did that accomplish? Stupid puzzle. I normally like puzzles in video games, but these two video games I've been playing that have puzzles have the most annoying puzzles ever. Because they don't tell you what you're trying to accomplish. Chaos can be understood only through scientific progress. Order is only good as perception. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness to their ebb and flow. The key's gotta be in this somewhere. Hang on, I gotta respond to a text message real quick. It's, important. Chaos like the mind. I don't know. Alright, let's try this again. I'll accept hints from the chat. Because I'm lost. Once again. I don't know how to solve this stupid puzzle. It's supposed to be linked to this, so maybe time needs to be the same? Maybe I turn them all on. I don't know. Is that middle one on or off? Can't see from over here. It's off. The key links them. That's what it said. Did that really turn the middle one off? No, the middle one is lit. Why are these games having these weird puzzles? Who likes this? Who sits down and goes, oh, perfect, in the middle of my action vampire game, I would just love to have to solve a bunch of candle puzzles. There, they're all off. Haha! Accidentally solving the puzzle. I still don't know the answer, but I'll take it. I will take that. We are going. Oh my gosh. Let's move on to something more entertaining. Well, that's not what I was What the? No! Come on! Oh! That's so annoying. That's... Oh my gosh. And I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to solve that puzzle. I have to... Oh, come on! I gotta go back and solve that puzzle again, and I don't know what I did to solve it. And all because of that stupid electrical thing just insta-killing me when I was turned around. I was gonna turn it off with a switch on the wall, but as I was in first-person mode, I didn't see that it was gonna kill me. You are right, Smithery. Masochists like those puzzles. Masochists enjoy those puzzles. I am not a masochist. But apparently most of the people in this place look like they are. So maybe that's why he built it. I want this to be faster. Killing them by feeding off of them is, you know, easy, but it takes too long. Can I just move on? Nope, I gotta get through them all.
Hey, stop right there.
Wait, he's coherent enough to say, hey, stop right there? Done with that. Nines was right, this is not a good place. This is a bad place. This is a very bad place. Full of puzzles and crazy people. Should never have come here. Should never have come. It's a terrifying and evil place. David Bowie's not even here. It's just me and all these clones of Hannibal. And repetitive music. What are you all crying about? You have weapons? Ow! What?